There are moments in sports when the scoreboard fades into the background and something deeper comes into view. This is one of those moments. After 21 years at the helm of the University of Utah football program, Coach Kyle Whittingham is stepping down. And whether you follow college football closely or only catch the highlights, this is a story worth paying attention to, because it's not really about football. It's about responsibility, character, and what it means to build something that lasts. Kyle Whittingham didn't just coach a team. He cultivated a culture. That distinction matters. When Whittingham took over as head coach in 2005, Utah football was respected, but it was not yet firmly etched into the national consciousness. Over the next 2 decades, that changed dramatically. Conference transitions, major bowl appearances, Pac-12 championships, and unforgettable seasons followed. But wins alone do not explain why Whittingham's tenure feels so significant. Plenty of coaches win games. Very few shape institutions. What made Whittingham different was his insistence on order, discipline, and personal accountability, values that resonate far beyond the football field. He asked young men to grow up, to take responsibility for their actions, and to understand that effort today creates stability tomorrow. That message is timeless, and it's one high school students, parents, and everyday citizens can understand instinctively. Football, at its best, is a structured chaos. 11 players move as one, each with a specific role, each accountable to the whole. Whittingham understood this deeply. His teams were known for toughness, consistency, and resilience. They were rarely flashy, but they were dependable. And in life, dependability is often more valuable than brilliance. Over 21 years, Whittingham became the steady center of Utah football. Players came and went. Conferences shifted. The sport itself evolved at breakneck speed. Yet Whittingham remained grounded. He didn't chase trends recklessly or abandon principles when things got difficult. Instead, he refined what worked and corrected what didn't. That's not stubbornness. It's wisdom earned through experience. For the players he coached, Whittingham was more than a strategist. He was a model of how a man carries himself under pressure. Calm when others panicked. Direct when others avoided hard conversations. Loyal to his staff and his program. These qualities don't show up in stat sheets, but they shape lives. Years from now, long after the details of games are forgotten, those lessons will remain. Stepping down after 21 years is not a retreat. It's a completion of a chapter. There is dignity in knowing when your work has been done well, and trusting others to carry it forward. Whittingham leaves Utah stronger than he found it, and that is perhaps the highest compliment any leader can receive. For fans, this moment brings mixed emotions, gratitude, pride, and a touch of sadness. But it should also bring optimism. Strong institutions survive leadership changes precisely because of leaders like Whittingham. He built systems, standards, and expectations that will outlive his presence on the sidelines. In a world that often celebrates quick success and instant recognition, Kyle Whittingham's career tells a different story. It reminds us that meaning is built slowly, through consistency, humility, and a willingness to shoulder responsibility year after year. That lesson applies whether you're coaching football, studying for exams, raising a family, or simply trying to live a decent life. So as Utah football turns the page, it does so with gratitude. Coach Kyle Whittingham didn't just win games. He built something solid. And that is no small thing.